it is somewhat unique. Step forward. Don't stick the camera in there, but you see how we have the tubes going from the front to the back. There's nothing unusual about that. But you see those vertical holes. Those are columns. So when the flame shoots down that tube, we get a lot more heat around those columns. So the oil gets hot faster.
These are
and are much more efficient. Okay.
These are
this particular fryer is equipped with the basket lifts. So I can go ahead and initiate a cycle right here.
It's not for now. How big a fryer is that?
It's a 60 pounder. 60 pounds of oil. 60.
That's big for that space.
Yeah, it's only 15 inches wide. So it's a deeper fryer. And then we also have a larger one, which is a 75. The 75 pounder has the distinction of being the most energy efficient fryer they've ever tested.
So they've been making those only for 7 years?
Yeah.
In America, right?
Yes, in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin, we're outside of Milwaukee.
That's right.
So after the time is up, this is going to raise back up, or I can force it to go back up by holding this down for 3 seconds, and it'll stop the cycle.
You're ready.
Okay, and I've got timers for both sides. It comes factory preset with times in there, but I can go ahead and go into the control panel and change those times to tailor it to my product, change the temperatures. I can also have a timer on there, so maybe I'm doing French fries, and after 5 minutes after the cycle is done, it'll beep telling me, hey, your fries are now 5 minutes old. If you haven't sold them, in the garbage they go, make some fresh ones. So you make sure you have fresh product all the time. Okay, so we're going to do some tempura. We're going to go ahead and start the cycle right now. Having a lot more trouble getting that temperature up in the higher temperature, you want to hold on to the trick just a little bit. So you start to cook the batter, the way it sinks to the bottom, right after.
So, you've done both? Well, we're swapping every 10 minutes. So you did this.
These are used in all of the In-N-Out burgers. They buy 5 for each location. That was kind of one of the driving forces behind the development of the fryer. You can be equipped with the basket lift, controls. You can also put a filter in the base right here if you want to. This one does not have the filter. We could do a footprint filter located inside so it doesn't intrude into your work environment here. So when you're filtering, you actually have the door closed. You're filtering oil, you can still work around it. It's not going to interrupt what you're doing.
We've never actually done.
If I wanted to right now, I could put additional product in the right basket, drop that one down. Different times, different products at the same time. Back up. About a minute left on the left one here. We also utilize a fan with the burner assembly to help introduce more air into the gas mixture. That helps to increase the efficiency. Designed originally as a high production fryer. The efficiency came along with that. The #1 driving force was making high production, high reliability.
I'm actually going to do a... Is that dashboard pretty much, is that pretty typical now? I noticed that generic one he had over there doesn't have any kind of...
Right, the one on the far left is more of an economy fryer, something you would buy strictly on a price point as opposed to features and benefits. This offers the diagnostics, the programmability, the repeatability of the basket lifts.
It's very fast.
course, you know fried food is hot, so don't stick it in your mouth and burn yourself.
You guys, we're gonna have you
I don't think we have insurance for that.